Marley, can you say hi?
Hi.
Look at the camera, say hi.
Hi, baby.
Who's your favorite superhero? Hey, tell everyone who your favorite superhero is.
Ma.
Batman? Show Batman. Hey, can you say bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
What's up, YouTube? Gamma Comics, and I'm finally back with another video. It has been a while. I've been pretty busy with that little one down there. I don't know if you can see her. Marley, can you say hi?
Hi.
She keeps me pretty busy, but I'm trying to make some videos, trying to put out some more content for you guys. I've been watching a lot of videos, been following a lot of new channels, so I've been trying to stay active in the community, but now I'm trying to make some videos again. I have about 3 or 4 haul videos for sure I'm going to be putting out soon. Yeah, so drinking some Rogue hazelnut brown nectar. Pretty good. So yeah, let's just be trying out some new angles. I don't know if I like this or not. We'll see. But yeah, let's get to the books, guys. Alrighty, let's get into the books. This is going to be nothing big at all in this. No really any key issues. There's a few minor ones, but nothing real big. These hauls are from a while ago. I think they were the summer of last year. 3 separate hauls. You got a small little haul, a haul from 2nd and Charles, and a haul from a little con that I went to in the summer. So this first group right here, it's 8 books. I paid $24, so it was like $3 a piece for the books. Yeah, this is the Green Lantern #1. It's that teardrop variant. Next book is Amazing Spider-Man 313. Just a great Todd McFarlane cover. Next book is Amazing Spider-Man 410. I think I have a really high grade copy of this. This one's actually pretty beat. But yeah. Great story here. Hawkeye #1. It's a Matt Fraction story. Got Brightest Day 14. It's a beautiful Finch cover. I absolutely love that cover. Anytime I see it I got it for $3 here, but if anytime I see it for like around $1 or $2, I pick it up. Great cover. Green Lantern #20. This is the first, I think it's a Jessica Cruz, that female Green Lantern that they rebooted. It's a cool character. Cool pickup. And then we got Web of Spider-Man 18. I think this is that that cameo of Venom where he pushes Spider-Man down on the subway, and his spider sense didn't go off, and the only person who can do that is Venom. So they say it's Venom cameo. I don't know. And then the last book in this little group, Ultimate X1. It's just the regular bone cover. This book was really hot back during summertime last year. I don't think it goes for really anything anymore, but I only paid a couple bucks for it, so I'm fine with it. Alright, that's the end of that little group. Over here. This next, I don't know how many books, but it's 2nd and Charles. I paid less than $1 for most of them. The last few I paid, they were like in their little special case where they cost a little bit more. But I'm just going to rush through these because there's nothing really special. Got War Machine #1. X-Men, what is this, 53? It's the Onslaught appearance. I always pick this book up in the dollar bin. X-Men 449. Beautiful Greg Land cover. Hulk 2099. I don't think I had a copy of that, so I went and picked it up. I had a copy of that when I was a kid, but not in my collection now, so I snagged me a copy. Death's Head 2. Wolverine number 1. Astonishing X-Men 21 variant. Man, I had this book right here when I was a kid. This Punisher Warzone number 1. I destroyed it, and I thought it was gonna be worth so much money when I got older. And then when I got like back into comics, like 5 years ago or whatever, I looked into this book and I was like, wow, it's worth absolutely nothing. All right. Incredible Hulk. What is this? 112? It's that homage of the Hulk 1 annual. Salvation Run 7. It's the regular cover. I grabbed Salvation Run 1. Green Lantern, or no, I'm sorry, Green Arrow and Black Canary wedding special number 1. My wife kind of collects those like wedding covers. Pick them up for her whenever I see them. Thought this was a really cool cover here. Swamp Thing. I think it's a little mini, yeah. First issue of 3. Brightest Day Aftermath. Cool cover. Always pick up these books when I can find them for cheap. Got House of Secrets, number 99. And then I love this cover. I don't think this book's it's not in great shape. I mean, it's probably like a 4 or 5, maybe. Yeah, probably 5. But it's just a really, really cool cover. House of Secrets, 123. We got the Superman, I think, what is this, Adventure Superman 500 or something? The bagged copy, nothing special. Tales of the Green Lantern Corps 1, 2, I think this is like a first appearance of a minor character. Cannot remember who it is right now, but I got Wild Dog number 1, I think that's his first appearance, right? Who knows? Cool little story here. The Shazam number 1. I think this one's signed, right? Yeah. Doesn't have a COA, but for $1, why not? Let me see. And then this great cover. This book right here is actually in really nice shape. I'm actually gonna. I need to put this in a different bag and board. I'll do it later. Shazam number 2. Awesome cover. I think this is one of the early Black Adam appearance. This is one of my favorite books right here. The New Guardians number 2. It's the first appearance of Snowflame. He's the, I don't know if he's a good guy or bad guy, but he's the cocaine-powered superhero or villain or whatever. Batman Adventures 25. I think there's like a Harley Quinn pinup in the back if I'm not mistaken. We got Yosagi Yojimbo number 1. This isn't the main title number 1, but yeah. X-Force 17. It's not the bloody variant. And then, like I said, I paid less than $1 for all these with the little like deal they had going on at 2nd and Charles. And then JLA 118. Cool Zatanna cover. These guys back for you. Last few books. Flashpoint number 1. This was in the dollar bins, so I was happy about that. I think this I paid a couple bucks for. I do believe this is, what is this? I think there's a recalled something in there, like a recalled issue. I don't remember what for, but it's the recalled one. I paid a couple extra bucks for it. I think they just had this on their shelf. This is when this book was out. Batman 24. I was gonna flip that real quick, and then I read it, and I actually really liked it, so I decided to keep it. I mean, it would only been like $10 or whatever, but whatever. Love this book. I think it's my second or third copy. Got Captain Canuck #1. Cool little book. I think I paid like $4 or $5 for it. Love me some Usagi Yojimbo. Hunt down that Obeel #2 right now. I think a copy just ended today. It was like a 7.5. I think it ended for, I don't know, let me look. I can't right now. I think it was around 1,000, but I'm definitely hunting down one of those right now. I know my boy Frosty has one, and I'm super jelly about it. This is Albedo #4, so this is his third appearance and his second cover. I think on 3 he's not on the cover. He's on the back. A high grade. I think I paid like $6 or $7 for it. I don't know. This book isn't super high grade. It's early. I think it's early appearance of Zatanna. I don't remember how early, but DC Superstars of Magic #11. Yeah, it's in great shape. I think there's like one. Yeah, this top right corner. Let me see if I can get down here. It's a little soft up there, but everything else on this book is beautiful. I think I paid, what was it, like $10? I was fine with it. It's just a great cover. And then this was the find of the day. It wasn't a very good second in Charles visit, but this is probably my favorite Flash cover of like variants and stuff like that. I found it for less than $1. It's the Green Lantern Corps 51 variant. Awesome cover. Probably my best find of the day there. So yeah, not a bad second Charles trip, but nothing real great. All right, so this next group of books, it was summertime last year. My dad, he actually texted me and asked if I was going to this con, and I had no clue it was even happening. It was at like a city over from me. It's at their high school. I had no clue what was going on, and so I decided to hit it up. It was like $3 or whatever to get in. Just one of those small cons. There wasn't a lot of good stuff in there. Everything seemed to be overpriced for some reason. And normally at smaller cons they're not that bad. I bought some books from this one guy. Actually, I don't know. I don't have them in this group. But then I found this other guy who, I don't know what it is, but I seem to find the best books in the vendors that look disgusting. Like the boxes are dirty. They don't have shit organized. It's just like random. They're selling weird other stuff. That's usually stuff I hit up first. I actually did that in the Great Lakes Comic Con. I'll have a haul for that coming up soon too. But as soon as I got there, I went to the ugliest looking vendor, and I found like 2 or 3 good books that for $1, so I was pretty happy. But yeah, so this guy, he had some books on his wall that weren't worth what he was trying to sell them for. But then I went through his dollar bin, and he had so much good stuff. And I only had like my wife was gone. She dropped me off and then went back home. And I only had like $62 on me. So I couldn't get if I had more money on me, I should have went back and got some money out. I would have bought more. Just because some of the books he had in there was amazing. Just some stuff, even just like it's not really worth anything, but like just good reads of Batman stuff that he had. But I didn't have any more cash on me, and I never went back. But so this is what I got. I got all these. I think it's 64 books, and I paid $62 because I just said I just told him all I had on me was $62, and he was fine with it. So let me go through some of these. Nothing crazy. There are a couple of cool books that I picked up for $1 that I'm pretty happy about, but nothing crazy. We got Blackest Night #1. Awesome cover. We got Brightest Day 0. I think this is another Finch cover. What is this one? Not Finch. Who is this? Reyes? Ivan Reyes, I guess. I don't know. Really cool cover, though. This is a Finch cover. Awesome. Brightest Day 0. Got Brightest Day #1. Another Finch cover. Green Arrow #1. Get these out of here. And then, so this guy had like a book in there. I can't remember which one it was, but he was trying to sell it for like $15 or $20 on his wall. But then I found it in his boxes for $1. So I was like, whatever. Batman 569. This is Azrael #1. It's a Gillian March cover, I believe. Batman and Robin 23. Batman Battle for the Cowl #1. This is a cool book. I don't know. Is this their first appearance of Mask of the Phantasm? I don't know. But I got Batman Mask of the Phantasm from the animated movie. I think this is a Neil Adams cover. We got Batman Odyssey #1. Got, I think this, another Finch cover. Batman The Dark Knight #1. And like I was saying, he had a lot of Batman stuff that I wanted to pick up, like stuff like this. He had this Spawn Batman. He had a bunch of other stuff like that, but I put some of it back. Kind of regretting that, but whatever. No big deal. All right, we got Batman 639. These are in no order at all. I still haven't put this stuff away yet. Batman 634. Batman 633. Andy Kubert cover here. Batman 665. It's a cool cover. Another Andy Kubert cover. We got Countdown 50. It's a cool Joker cover. I'm a huge Jock fan. So I like to pick up these Nightwing books anytime I find them. They don't go for really anything, I don't think, but I really like them. I think this is actually, it's the first appearance of something. Maybe is it when Nightwing becomes Batman? All right, I'll put it on the screen right now of what this is the first appearance of. I can't remember it though. We got Nightwing 119, another Jock cover. I think these are all Jock. 120. I like to draw them damn bats down there. 121. 122. 123. Some great Jock artwork. Some more bats. 124. Or are they birds? Maybe those are birds. I don't know. These ones are definitely birds. 125. And this is not a Jock cover. Who is this? Is it J.G. Jones? Just a cool cover. I was at this time I was looking. I'm a huge fan of Nightwing, but I didn't have a lot of Nightwing books, so I was trying to pick up some Nightwing stuff. All right, we got Superboy Zero. I think this is his first cameo. That shark dude, killer. No, I don't know. I'm out of it right now. Sorry, guys. All right, hang in there. Promise I have some bigger book hauls coming up soon too. I just wanted to get out of the way some of the dollar bin books I picked up. Green Arrow 44, it's an HIV issue. Batman Beyond number 2. Batman Beyond number 1. I think this is volume 2, correct? It's a great cover though. It's in pretty good shape too. Pretty happy to snag this for $1. And it is actually in really high grade. I'm gonna pull this out real quick. Let me show you guys first. Batman 442. Awesome George Perez cover. Let me see what it looks like on there. I'm at 20 minutes already? Jeez. Yeah, so this is a pretty nice book. Definitely a 9.2 for sure. Looks pretty good. The only thing is right here maybe. And then there's one tiny spine tick right there. Other than that, it's a pretty good looking book. Of course, iconic Todd McFarlane cover, Batman 423. This book's not perfect. It's got a bunch of spine ticks on the spine, but always pick that up. We got Blackest Night, Catwoman 83. Awesome cover here, Catwoman 78. Catwoman 68. Love me some Michael Turner. You guys all know that. What is this? Superman, Batman number 10. And then Superman, Batman number 8. Another Turner cover. Alright, so I don't know what it is. I mean, it's not worth anything, but I've never found these books in the wild, and I'm still actually hunting down number 1, the variant. It's a really expensive book, and it's hard to find. I'm a huge Red Hood fan. Oh fuck, is this? Damn, I just realized this has a gnarly tape pull. That sucks. I didn't notice that when I bought it. It's probably my favorite cover of the batch too. Red Hood Lost Days number 5. I'm a huge fan of Red Hood. He's probably my favorite DC character after Batman. I don't know. That's tough to say. He's way up there though. I'm a huge fan of Red Hood. Got Red Hood and Lost Days number 4. I think I'm just missing 6 out of it. Got 3, 2. Look at that. Damn it. And we got number 1. I'm looking for the number 1 variant. If any of you guys got it, looking to sell it or possibly trade for it, hit me up. Not really big into trading anymore unless I already have done some trading with you before. Alright. This last group. Awesome Joker cover. Got Batman 451. Like I said, I paid, I guess technically less than $1, but it's basically $1 per book. Batman 450. Awesome Batgirl cover. 45. Let me grab this one real quick. I picked up what is this? Batman Gotham Knights 43. It's paying homage to Detective 359. That book right there. I didn't have it and thought it was pretty cool, so snagged it up. We got Detective Comics 608 First Anarchy. It's a pretty high grade book. The purple looks a little faded. It doesn't really look like that on the video, but in person it looks a little faded. But that doesn't really hurt the grade at all. One spine text. Besides that, it's a perfect book. This book's beat, but it was $1, so I picked it up. Static 1. Fallen Sun, Death of Captain America. It's a Turner cover. Turner cover with a Jeff Loeb and Ed McGuinness. That's a great combo. Catwoman 61. Catwoman 59. Catwoman 44. I was hoping so bad that the the lost number cover. I can't remember what issue that is. I had like three copies of that. I was hoping so bad I was gonna find one of those in here, but I didn't. I think they're a little bit of the better books that I found in here. Catwoman number 1. The Darwin Cook cover, I believe. Gotham City Sirens number 2. Cool cover. All right, last batch of books. 25 minutes. It's not too bad. I've had longer. All right, this is, I think it's first appearance of Superboy Prime, where this DC Comics presents 87. Yeah, first Superboy Prime. Happy about that one for $1. Batman 436. First Tim Drake, right? Awesome Campbell cover. Batman 563. Absolutely love that cover. Cool Batman Danger Girl. It's another Campbell cover. Great cover. Pretty happy about that for $1. We got Batman Shadow of the Bat 83. I think between this one and the next one, it's the first Cassandra Cain. Batman 567. All right, and then these are the best, probably the best books of the haul. When I seen one of these, I was like, damn, I got all like, I mean, it's not that big of a book. I've heard people finding way better books in the dollar bin, but you normally don't see these books in the dollar bins. I got all like protective of these boxes. People were starting to come up, and I was like trying to spread out so people couldn't look into boxes in case I would miss something. And a lot of people were at this booth because just how shitty it looked. But yeah, I found some cool books. Batman 666. Batman 655. First Damian Wayne. Awesome book. Really happy to find it for $1. This is like probably 9.0, as it sits. Probably hit a 9.4 with the press. Nothing better than that. Super happy about this. I wish it was the what is it? Batman Lobo number 4 or 5, the German cover, but got Batman Lobo number. I think it's just Batman Lobo, maybe number 1. Awesome Simon Beasley cover. He'll be at Motor City Comic Con this year. I will more than likely have him sign and do some type of remark on it and get that bad boy graded. Awesome book. I can love me some Simon Beasley. Alright, and then the last 3 books. Got Batman The Long Halloween #1. Stoked to find that book. And then these 2 books, I just was surprised to find them in the dollar bin. You got Batman Beyond #1. It's probably 8590 copy. Nothing special, but pretty sweet book to find in the dollar bin. And then Gotham City Sirens #1. Really cool book to find, sitting in there in the dollar bin. Yeah, so nothing crazy in this haul, just some cool books for really cheap. I hope to be getting out another video really soon. I'm going to skip some of the other stuff I have and do the Great Lakes Comic Con that I just went to this past weekend. Yeah, so keep an eye out for another video coming up soon, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.